Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Legend, and today we are going to be having a look at the tier 10 German tank destroyer, the jageroo, or otherwise known as the Jagdpanzer E100. But this is the jageroo, I'm always going to call it that. So yeah, this is a heavy tank destroyer. It does have quite a bit of armour, but you need to learn how to angle it correctly and stuff like that. And do I like this vehicle? I absolutely bloody love this thing. It's not just because of the alpha, but well, it is because of the alpha, but it's just really nice overall in many ways. So if we just go straight into the stats and we can see what it looks like. So you do have 2,236 hit points, and you have a total armor of 200 millimeters. So that is very nice. It is a bit stronger than it says on paper, but you need, like I said before, because it's a German tank, you do need to learn to angle it. Especially because your cheeks can be penned pretty easily to Pramo and stuff. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Your view range is 253, that is bog standard for a tank destroyer. Your concealment is 50 while stationary, 38 while moving, and 9 upon firing. Now, 50 concealment while stationary is pretty insane for this. I mean, it's big, it's got a massive gun, and, well, it's a slow vehicle, and it has 50 camo rating. That is just ridiculous. So, yeah. Your damage per minute is 2,850, and you have a reload time of 16.84 seconds. You can run, if you run this with the adrenaline, you do get it down to 14 seconds, I think. And, you can, I am running this with the calibrated shells because, well, yeah, look at that penetration. But yeah, the average penetration is 323 on your AP, 429 on your heat, and 52 on your HG. That is ridiculous pen, yet again, just like the 268. And, well, it's insane. You can go for a VK90's upper plate, when it's angled correctly. If it's, not head on, but you can pen the VK90's upper plate, probably in a face hug, I think. I'm not sure, I haven't tested that yet. But yeah, your average damage is 800 on your AP, 680 on your heat, and 1,200 on your HE. That is also very nice, but you would expect that from a big caliber gun. 1,200 HE damage is, well, it can be crucial if you use it. So yeah, your aiming time is 4 seconds, and your dispersion is 0.292. Just like the Death Star, this thing is not supposed to be accurate. It has 0.292 dispersion. It should be at least 3. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's just what I love about this vehicle, the accuracy and everything. But of course, you've got to aim to make sure that your dispersion is maxed out. Or minimalised, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you have 6 degrees of gun depression, and you have a top speed of 30 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it is a slow vehicle. It's not good with maneuverability and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all about the gun, really. If you position yourself at the right time, in the right place, or in the right place at the right time, you'll be able to get quite a bit of damage onto the enemy. So yeah, yeah, try and get to a decent position. Go to where you think the enemy will be, and then you can predict to where they are going to be. So yeah, that is basically it. So if we go into a couple of replays, and we will see how this thing is like on the battlefield. So yes, we are on Mayan Ruins. Let's just skip forward a bit up to where the action begins. Okay, here we go. So the mobile vehicles have been spotted by our 121B, who has basically gone on a suicide run at this point. And yeah, so you can see that we've gone medium side, because just to try and utilise as much of that HE as possible. And well, we get a nice shot into that T62 there, and we do get a bounce in return. So you can see that I was trying to angle, go side on to that guy, and it worked because we got a nice bounce. Now, we do have a KPZ coming towards us, and you can see that I am trying to angle. You can see there is one shot there, but that was from the M48, and then the T62 bounced on our upper plate also. Now, the VK90 does have pretty bad pen, so you can see that I am trying to go into a face hug with him, because he will not be able to pen me. The KPZ is now coming around, so I am trying to back up, so I do have some room to turn if I need to. And we get another bounce from this guy, but he was on the move, so he wasn't really going to do much. And he hit my upper plate. So we do have the VK90 turn into our side here, and he does manage to hit us on our upper plate, I believe. So yeah, you can already see that the penetration on this thing is absolutely insane. Because, well, we could pen the turret cheeks of a VK90 with AP, which is absolutely amazing. And, yeah, that is basically it. So we do clear the VK90, and I don't think we get any more shots into the Death Star, so that is basically the end of that game. It's very nice. It can do its job. We do end up on 4.9k, which is amazing. And if you position it correctly, like I said, you will do that pretty often. I think, unless you do something really stupid. So yeah, right, so we have got our friend Obama here again in the jageroo. He told me he wanted to get a replay for this because he absolutely loves this thing as well. So yeah, we are just going to skip forward a bit and wait until some people are spotted. So as you can see, our friend here is going into a position where they can catch the enemy going across this cross into the hill and be able to, go onto the hill. But that was a very unfortunate bounce. I believe that hit the gun. And, yeah, that is very frustrating. So, yeah, a bit of a troll bounce, if I'm honest. But that's just what life is like sometimes. RNG does hate some people, and yeah, so the Death Star is dead, and the IS-7 is over on that side as well, and well, this is also a big caliber gun, but we are going to go for the T57 first, and well, it was just a very easy pen altogether. So, yeah, we are getting a lot of bounces. You can see that they keep hitting the tracks and the upper plate, or not the upper plate, but they keep hitting somewhere on the vehicle where they cannot pen, which is also very nice. And, yeah, I kind of spoiled it. The guy ammo racked him for full hit points, which is very lucky. And, GD to our guy here. So that just, well, obliterated the IS-7. I believe it's the TVP that's dead and the Death Star is dead. And our guy is now up against a T-57. Bit of an unlucky shot there. But to be honest, I would have aimed in a bit more because the aim circle was a bit big. And the gun was broken at the time. So yeah, we are going to get a nice HE shot until the Sheridan absolutely wrecked the opportunity. So yeah, that is that. So we are going to go against a not T62, a 268, and yeah, you can see that the pen is just really easy. There is a Sheridan to our right, and we are currently on 4.9k. So our guy already has done a great job. Even if he dies now, he's still done his job. So, yeah, unfortunately, he does die. But he did do 5k damage, which was very good. And, yeah, that basically won us the game. So, yeah, very good game from our guy here. 1.6k block damage, which, if you angle it correctly, you will get that pretty often. So yeah, that is basically it on the jageroo. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have it? I'd recommend grinding it if you like the big guns. Well, of course, no big gun is better than the 183. But this is just so much better in like, well, armor ways, dispersion ways, or accuracy ways. It's got a quicker reload, and it's just all round better in my opinion. I prefer this to the 183 because, well, you get a lot more troll shots in the 183. And, well, yeah, that is basically the jageroo. Just angle, you'll do your job. Aim in, and you'll do your job. So, yeah, yeah, do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have it? And, yeah, if you haven't joined my Discord already, that will be in the link down in the description to come and join my server, because I do like to talk with you guys. And, yeah, I would like to hear your opinions. And, if you haven't already, well, you could always leave a comment down below. That's always easier. But, yeah, if you want to send me your replays to be featured on the channel like Obama did today, send them to my email also down below. And, well, that is it from me. I've been Grand Legend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.